Hey, what's up you guys? It's Emily, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make 3 notebook covers, and I think they look really cute and I thought they were easy to make. Let's get on with the video. The first notebook cover I'm going to show you how to make is the striped cover. What you're going to need for this notebook cover is cardstock paper of any color, washi tape, scissors, Mod Podge, a pencil, a paintbrush, and a notebook of any size. The first thing you want to do is to trace the cover of the notebook onto the piece of cardstock paper that you want to put behind the washi tape stripes, and then you can cut the cover out. When you're done cutting out your cover, you can take your washi tape and you can start putting on the stripes onto the paper. You can space them apart as much as you want, and you can add as many stripes as you want. When you're done putting the stripes on, you can fold over any extra tape onto the back of the paper. Now you can leave it like this, or you can make a label. You can make the label into a circle or a rectangle. I made a big circle out of gold cardstock paper, and then I traced it onto white paper. Then I drew a smaller circle in the big circle. And then I cut it out and glued it to the gold circle of Mod Podge. After I was done of the label, I glued it onto the notebook cover. When you're done with the notebook cover, all you have to do is to glue the notebook cover to the notebook, and you're all done. I did glue the notebook cover on with a glue stick, but I recommend gluing the cover on with Mod Podge, so it stays together better. The next cover I'm going to show you how to make is this polka dot notebook cover. What you're going to need for this cover is 3 colors of cardstock paper, a pencil, a paintbrush, Mod Podge, something circular to trace around, scissors, a ruler, and a notebook of any size. Like the first notebook, you want to start off by tracing the notebook cover onto the paper you want to use for the cover and cut it out. For the polka dots, you want to take another color of cardstock paper and trace something circular onto the paper, and you can make as many as you want. I used the inner circle of my washi tape to make the circles, and I used gold cardstock paper. When you're done drawing your circles, you can cut them out. When you're done cutting out your polka dots, you can make a circle or a rectangle label that's any size. I made the label the same way as the circle label from the striped notebook, but I used a ruler to make a rectangle label instead. When you're done with your label and the polka dots, you can lay them onto the cover in any way you like. If you want, you can put half of a circle on the edge of the paper, so it looks like the polka dots are running off the paper. When you like how it looks, you can glue the polka dots and the label on with Mod Podge. When the Mod Podge is dry, you want to trim the polka dots off. The last thing you have to do is to glue the notebook cover onto the notebook, and you're all done. The last notebook cover I'm going to show you how to make is this cute animal notebook cover. For this notebook cover, you will need cardstock paper of any color, a pencil, a paintbrush, markers, Mod Podge, washi tape, something circular to trace around, scissors, and a notebook of any size. Like the other notebooks, you want to start off by tracing the notebook cover onto the paper, and then you want to cut the cover out of the paper. Then you can start drawing on a face of any animal onto the paper, and pencil first. I drew a cat, and I used the inner circle of my washi tape to make the eyes of the cat. When you're done drawing the face, you can stick something under the paper so you don't ruin your surface you're working on, and then you can color the face in with markers. When you're done coloring the face in, you can erase any pencil markings. You can leave it like how it is, or you can make a collar for the animal. You can do this by putting a piece of washi tape on the paper, like how I did, or you can use paper to make the collar. Then you can cut a circle out of another color of paper and glue it into the middle of the collar with Mod Podge. The last thing you have to do is that you want to glue the cover onto the notebook, and then you'll be all done. Since I used normal paper instead of cardstock paper, I had to cut another piece of paper out to place under the cover. The reason why I did this is because I could see the notebook cover underneath of the cover I made. Then I glued the second piece of paper onto the notebook, and then I glued the cover with the animal over it. You can do this too if you don't have any cardstock paper. And that's how you make these notebooks. In the comments down below, let me know what you think about these notebooks. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more DIYs. I will see you in the next video. Bye!